in Washington, Rochester, Washington.
We are?
Good morning, Jay.
Good morning, Andrea.
It's switch time.
It's switch time. It's your morning. It's my evening.
So tell me what happened last night real quick. You took over at midnight, drove into Seattle. Then what?
Dropped the trailer.
Yeah?
And found out they didn't have an empty.
Yeah?
Had to let ops know. Was told I had to wait until planner came in at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And then at just before 5, they told me go to Auburn, gave me a dispatch to Auburn, the utility trailer, to go pick up a trailer. I got there at 5 o'clock, and they don't open till 8.
Ah.
So I sat from 2 to 8.
Did you get a handsome trailer?
Oh, it's very handsome.
It is not a handsome trailer. It is somewhat raggedy, but
it's a handsome raggedy trailer.
It is? It's a
handsome raggedy trailer.
It's a rugged handsome. It's rugged handsome.
It is
kind of like you. Rugged handsome. No, seriously, this trailer is not very pretty. But it's fixed. And it's in really good shape. Everything's working.
Yeah, they said they fixed an ABS problem and some lights.
Yeah.
So
sweet. So we have a fixed trailer.
Yeah.
And we're going to head.
It has some shiny back doors.
Oh, I like that.
You know, the polished
aluminum, so we
whatever.
can blind people behind us. Anyway, so I'm gonna head to the customer.
Yeah.
It's on my
it's on
shift.
your watch.
On my watch. Gonna pick up, do a pickup, and then we are headed to Indiana.
Indiana.
So this trip is
Indiana. Here we come.
All right. So stay tuned while he's over here singing.
Indiana.
We're gonna head to Indiana.
Indiana, here we come.
Broadway, right there in the jump seat. Hello and welcome to today's drive, everybody. We are heading from Renton, Washington, down into Portland, Oregon, coming across the Vancouver Bridge. Bridges are always cool, no matter what anybody says. They are just cool. Watch this. I promise I didn't back up on that bridge. I wouldn't do anything like that. It was totally effects, but very cool, wasn't it? Come on, you have to admit. I'm so glad that you're joining us today because this is going to be a really good load. We're going down to a little city called Tangent, Oregon. That's outside of Portland, it's close to Corvallis. But we're gonna get loaded. This is a live load. And we don't do these that often, but boy, it seems recently we have done lots of live loads. So we'll see what happens. Should be interesting. So we made it to our customer, got here a half hour early, which is always good. We are getting loaded and it's gonna be heavy. Things are good. Things are good. Trip's going well so far. Just got started, but we have 2,361 miles to go from here. So this is gonna be a good trip. I'm excited. We're going southern, a little bit southern. So I'm gonna check the route out. We'll see what happens. Well, this is a first. We are overweight. See that? Overweight. Our gross weight is 360 pounds over. First time for everything.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Okay, so we're sitting overnight in Oregon because the gross weight is too much, and I'm gonna go do some shopping, get this Walmart run taken care of, and then we won't have to worry about it on the trip from here to Indiana, which is always good. We're out of like everything. So once that's done, then I can kick it back and take a nap. And Jay will get this straightened out tomorrow, and we'll be on our way to Indiana. All right, off to... Oh, this is a nice little town up here in Oregon. It's called Tangent, and it's cute, it's quiet, it's a nice Walmart too. I popped in and took care of most of the shopping, got that finished, but I forgot rice. And with Jay's little dental situation, rice is an important thing, so I'm gonna have to go back and get some rice and 1 quart freezer bags. Necessities, what can I say? Okay, this is a very pretty little rest area, and it has a solar farm. We're talking solar farm right here. A multi-panel array. Hey, handsome. Okay, so tell everybody what happened this morning.
Oh, we had to go back to the shipper because when we left yesterday, we went and scaled, and the truck was overweight. It was over 80,000 gross. So I had to go back. Wait till they were open this morning. I was there at 7. They were busy like bees, buzzing around in those forklifts.
Right.
So they had me pull into the dock. I showed them the scale ticket. They pulled 500 pounds off.
Yeah.
And I had to button everything up and head back to the scales. And so we're 120 pounds under 80,000.
Yeah.
Which we're not over, so it's legal.
But get those
so then
tandems fixed.
I had to scale 3 times. Adjust the tandems. It took reweighing 3 times to get them right. So we are like so close on our axle weights.
Yeah, it's like 33, 80.
Yeah, it's like 50 pounds,
Yeah, just shy
of the maximum of 34,000. So we're legal. We just can't get more than 3/4 of a tank of fuel because that'll put us over 80,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be very cautious about that.
Yeah. So we've never had a load this heavy before.
No, this is the first time.
This is the first time we've been right there at the limit.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've heard there are some shippers, they tell you not to fuel when you go in because they know they're going to overload you, and then if you have to have 1/4 of a tank of fuel to not be overweight, then you have to keep stopping for fuel.
Yeah.
And hopefully you don't get somewhere where there's
no fuel.
No fuel to
for
get.
a long time.
But
Okay. So you're gonna go take the trash.
I'm gonna take the trash.
And I'm going to get on.
You're gonna get bouncy.
All right. It's bouncy time. But it's wonderful on the Belga. We are coming across the Dalles, which is just one of my favorite places on the planet. Coming through this section of the country, it's extraordinarily beautiful. First of all, it's like you can just meditate. You just look out here and it's like a meditation. It's a rolling meditation. Amazing. Jay has gone off to sleep, and I'm going to put on some nice music and meditate the rest of the way to Indiana. Okay, maybe not exactly. But, oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. It's stupendous. The beauty up here in the Dalles, coming across Mount Hood City. It's there. I don't have any words. That's it. No words. Okay, I'm done. Say hello, Jenny.
Hello, Jay.
Say hello to everybody.
Hello, Jay. Hello, everybody. Hello, Andrea.
Hello, Jay.
Hello, world.
Are you ready to go to Okay, as you can see, I decided to take you with me because sometimes gotta lock it this time. Okay, because sometimes rest areas are pretty cool and we get to see a lot of them more than once. Oh, this is a nice little one. This is Decatur, Illinois. We're just outside the city. It is cute. Just got to meet some really cool people. They're with Landstar. They're owner-operators, because that's what Landstar is about. And it's Tom and Diane. They're going to come visit our website. So we got to say hey and talk about, guess what? GoPro, of course. The Landstar right next to me. They're using their GoPro as a dash cam, which is really a good idea because the camera loops. They're using the 3, I think they said Silver Plus, and I am about to get another camera. We have 2, and I'm thinking another camera would be a cool idea. So they're gonna come visit the site and we'll have a chance to talk to each other, which is always good. I like meeting people on the road. Okay, time for tea. Have I talked about this? I don't think I have. If you want a cup that's gonna keep stuff cold for 24 hours or more, this is it. See? Yeti, can you see? Yeti, Yeti. It has an incredible seal right there. 1810 stainless steel, and it has no steel taste. You don't get any of that awful taste from like cheaper metal cups. And I so wish they made like, there is a thing by Bubba, and it's what I put ice in. You've probably seen it on our videos. If Yeti would make that size of a cooler, something small that you could just keep ice in, I would love that. Bye guys, see you next time.
In a quarter mile, keep to the left on I-72.
They go out to California a lot, they said. So perhaps we'll get to see each other yet again. I have to keep my eyes peeled for Landstar now, for Diane and Tom. Nice folks. I enjoyed meeting them. Too soon. Too much weight. Can't shift that fast. The last part of this trip from Portland, Oregon to Elwood, Indiana. It's been quite a trip. It's been good. The weather has been fantastic. And I'm happy that we're 212 miles from our customer. So it's been like 2,300 miles this whole trip. We currently have 67 degrees here in Decatur, Illinois. And we just passed through Springfield, the home of Abraham Lincoln. And Jan, I want to go back and see the Presidential Library. I want to do it. Yes. I love Abraham Lincoln. I am in love with Abraham Lincoln. It's that simple. I know he's dead. I know, but it doesn't matter. He was awesome. An awesome president.